Hello, everybody. We're in the new snapshot, and I think once again, Mojang has made a April Fool's update snapshot that I actually really want to play. So let's have some fun with it. Craft mine. So there's no seed. I like the Matrix style logos and everything going on. So the trailer for this was pretty funny. Hi Primus. If you haven't watched it, I recommend it. It's pretty good. What is this? So there's a new block here, and then there's Memory Lane, which I think will put any worlds we go to in it. And these are all blocked. So in here, so we have Surface World, Pals. Oh, mine number 1. Let's go. How you doing, Primus? Entering mine. I like the epicness of it. It is now not safe to turn off your computer. Okay, so Autocrafter. Not exactly sure how this works. Sounds good. I have no idea what's going on. Don't seem to be able to do anything with this up there at the top. Okay, so pick up a mine ingredient in a mine, complete your first mine. I don't know how to complete a mine because I don't know what that means. Oh, these are unlockables. But I don't have a crafting grid. How do I this is I'm on the Java launcher. This is the new snapshot. I don't know that the Bedrock launcher has it or not. But this is a long-standing tradition that they do a snapshot on April Fool's Day. And some of them have been very funny. And every once in a while they do a mechanic and people are like, why don't you just make that a real thing? So I'm trying to determine what Sean this is. Oh, okay, so check the recipe book. Where do I find the recipe book? Oh, there's an Autocrafter. Ah. So I don't know how I unlock things. Maybe if I just keep doing the things. Okay, so the crafting table also doesn't let me use it. So if I'm going to craft things, I need to do it in the auto crafter. So let's do some sticks. Let's go get some stones. Make a shovel. Make a shovel. I also really want to make a button. Can I just put this on here? Much better than the lever. Much better. Vastly improved. Okay. Ooh, well, those are some items that have fallen. New frontiers. So I got mine ingredients for forest biomes and jungle biome. There's a frog. My instinct is to murder the frog. What strength does this frog have? I think I need to make a chest. Now, let's make a furnace. Should have gotten more stone. This is like crafting, only not as good. Go make some stone tools. Need more sticks. Imagine if this is how like you actually had to do all the crafting in Minecraft. I already have a stone. Yeah, I didn't think so. It's just kind of a one-off fun thing. But at least you get to see what it's like here. I'm gonna play around with it for a little while. So it looks like I keep, instead of getting just like regular drops, I keep getting like unlocks for the next mine. So I don't know how, like it says to complete the mine. But I don't know what these things mean. I don't know how to get unlocked yet. And as of currently, I have 9 inventory spaces. I think that it wants some stone. I'm looking at the things that are up here. So maybe if I get smooth stone, it'll give me that one. Wondering if I get these things. Nah, it didn't do anything. Bring this to the mine exit. Is this the mine exit? This is where I came in. Oh, I see something over there. Let's take what we have and head over there and see what happens. Taking my sword. I guess I'll just take all my stone tools. And this wood. I see a beacon over there. Maybe. I thought I saw it. Yeah, there it is. It's like a line. So is that the exit, you think? There is. All right, let's go. Let's just test this out, see how it works. Oh, cows are here. Cows are a thing. Apparently that is not how you do it. All right, let's just go through and see what happens. Leaving off. Oh, I see. So these can be placed in memory lane. Oh, and I can go back. Interesting. And then these are all the things that I can unlock. This is actually kind of fun. Mine 2 base. So do this one. We can add cows to it. We can add pigs. Floating islands. Oh, that sounds like fun. I'm going to try floating island. Okay, so just get off to a flying start. What did I just do? Can't fly. I thought maybe that would unlock the ability to fly. Once again, I am replacing the lever with a button. Hey, I got an amplified world ingredient. This one. Goats. I got a goat ingredient. I don't know how I got that, but I'll take it. Figure I'd go up here, get a bunch of wood, and get a nice view from the top of this tree. Said I want to get a view, and then I didn't look. So it looks like it's like a taiga. There's some birch over there. We're definitely at floating islands. There's mushrooms there. I'm just trying to think if there's anything, like if I harvest them, maybe they'll give me something. Oh. Oh, I have 6 levels left. So crafting. Pockets. Oh, that's nice. So it's like we're basically crafting the game using the unlocks that we get. Hey, I have some more inventory space. Look at that. That's wonderful. Go grab that coal, but I need a pickaxe to do it. I'm gonna need to do this first. I don't think I dug any diorite up yet. Nah, that didn't give me anything. Oh, so the level unlocks are my XP levels. That makes sense. I don't know what the things up top are. I guess that just indicates the mine that I'm in. I also am not sure which way I need to go to get out of this mine. But I have a few things so far. I'm going to put like the ones that I have that are unlocked up in the top part of the inventory. Let's try doing torches. I don't know what happens if I die. Feels like something I should find out. Mine failed. Oh, that was a bad idea. Oh no. I love how it gets bigger and bigger in your face. Pretty funny. Okay. So it didn't give me the same thing as the last time I used those same things, so it means it has some randomness to it. Oh, the exit's right there on this one, so that's not bad. I don't know if I'm doing like certain things to get these or if they're just randomly dropping, because I just got dark forest biomes and goats, which is what I got the last time. And I didn't do anything particularly different. But there's a jungle over there, and I haven't been to a jungle before. Yeah, I guess I keep forgetting I can't craft. I can't. Oh, I can craft some now. Oh, that's awesome. I need to unlock more of the crafting. How do I unlock more crafting? I need 10 levels to get a crafting table in my inventory. Okay, so let's do this. And then I'm gonna get some rock, make some stone picks and stuff. I don't have too long to mess around with this today. I have some more stuff I need to do before later. I'm gonna do a stream for Turbo Tuesday at 7 o'clock. I just saw this update and was like, I gotta play around with this for a little bit. It just looks like too much fun. And then I thought maybe I would share it with you guys since you may not be able to do it. So let's do a shovel. Okay. Axe and a sword. Looking good. Looking good. I want to head over to this jungle biome, but I want to get Mr. Kitty. Come here. Come here, Mr. Kitty. Wow, they're fast. Yeah, it didn't drop one. I thought maybe it would drop a thing for him. Oh, that's a floating island over there. Okay, we're gonna need some building blocks. I don't know if the sun is moving. I do find it kind of crazy that, like, they clearly spend a lot of time working on these April Fool's updates that, like, people are gonna play for like a couple of days and then that's it. So this one reminds me a lot of the world. Definitely looks interesting. Yeah, it does. I like the fact that you can generate new ones. This reminds me of the April Fool's update with the infinite dimensions, where they had, like, you created a portal and then you could create a piece of paper and throw you like renamed it and then you threw that through the portal and that determined what the portal generated. So, like, this, I bet you there's going to be people that do like an entire series just playing the Craft Mine update. I bet you it'll be a thing. I might even do it myself. It'd be fun. All right, so if I build over from here, that's not going to really work because I won't be able to land there. Let's go this way. Amplified world. Okay, cool. So I got all the ones back that I had from that one where I jumped off and died. So that's cool. I wonder if I die, if I can respawn if I don't fall into the void. That's something I should test in another world. Broke my shovel. I need a lot more blocks to get over there. And I can't make a shovel in my inventory, so... Here's a question. Now that I can craft that, does that mean I can use a regular crafter? Ah, it does! Awesome. Cool, so now I'm not tied to the auto crafter. A skeleton down there, so I know mobs are spawning. Bunch of flowers over here. I want to try to pick them all up. Just in case they give me some. Hey! Sniffers! Getting to be late. Gonna probably have to deal with mobs. So I might just go to the jungle, grab some stuff, and go get back so that I can get these things that I've unlocked permanent. The tall tree. Might be the tallest jungle tree I've ever seen. Definitely taller than I normally get. How high up we are. That's crazy. Uh-oh. I think I need to run. There are skeletons everywhere. I guess maybe that's the only one that I have unlocked that I can... Oh no! Mine failed. So I can revisit the stuff that I did, and I can't do more there. How do I get back out? Oh, the Eye of Exodus. Let's go back over, see, like, is the stuff there? Didn't seem like I could actually break any blocks now that we're in like this pseudo spectator mode. I don't know if this means I can bring these items with me, but maybe I can still get the stuff I unlocked if I do this. Doesn't look like it. Okay, so we gotta be more careful. When we get stuff, we should just take it back. Let's try cheap. Let's go somewhere simple. So intense. Intensification, intensifying. Okay, well, this is a similar start to what we had before. Let's look around. Oh, there's zombies. This world definitely has zombies in it. Oh my gosh, look at all the zombies. Traveling back to the 90s. What is this? No villagers. Well, at least I have a pick and a shovel. I don't know how much good it's going to do me in this world. Doesn't look like I can do much. And it's nighttime. I don't know if you see an exit. Guess I can get snow. Probably use this to craft some blocks to get over to that tree using the snow block. I don't know what that noise was, and I don't want to look to see. Is that in the music, or is that in the game? Just don't know. Oh, might have been the fox. Yep. Seems like it was. Totally missed that shot. Good job, buddy. Oops. Lost a friend. There's snow golems over there. There's polar bear there. I do not see an exit. Guess all I can do is keep branching until I do. But that means I need to keep making blocks. Crafting table. Wait, was there one inside already? Let's do some chests. Oh, I can make a cobblestone generator. That would be a lot more efficient than trying to craft all these snowballs. Seems like no matter where I go, I can't avoid falling into a skyblock world. I don't mind though. I like skyblock worlds. One of my favorite things to play. I think I just want to keep going straight until I see something different. If there is something different. The exit's got to be somewhere. The problem is it's hard to see the exit in this darkness. And I think that we're in eternal darkness here. I do not see a sun. Don't seem to see anything else other than the islands just continuing forever. Maybe I missed something down in this big island where we started. Ooh, there are silverfish. I missed that. Uh-oh. die again. Another mine failed. We just gotta keep this more simple. 1, 2, 3. This is the one that we succeeded. I've entered the Matrix. This one has Blackstone. Keep getting these same ones. I just want to find an exit, and I want to grab what I can and get out this time, rather than trying to be fancy and dying and losing it all. I don't think I've cut down birch trees yet. Maybe that'll give me something. This one has creepers and pigs in it. It has Blackstone, it has frogs. Alright, let's look around. Do we see an exit marker? Go over to this side, see if we can see over the other side of the mountain. Do see pigs. Last one's it was like kind of close by the exit. And now this one I just don't see it. Do I have to meet certain criteria before I can see the exit? Is that a possibility? It is. This is the Craft Mine update. So I'm messing around with it. So far, it's interesting. Come into, you craft a thing, a portal, and you go through it, and then you have to find the exit and get out, and you get different ingredients that you can take back so that you can craft your next mine. But I do not see where my exit portal is. Let's do this. Do the normal thing. Actually, no, I don't need to use the auto crafter anymore because I unlocked some inventory spaces. Just like a half hour ago. I've gotten to the point is I upgraded my crafting a little bit. When you start, you have no inventory except for the pot bar. You have no crafting in here, and you have to use the auto crafter to craft things. that and that. And so far, I finished one and got a few things unlocked, but mostly I mess around and can't find the exit, I die, and I lose all the things, I have to start the mine again. I'm just gonna run in a direction and see if maybe I see something. Because I feel like I'm just not getting something. Like maybe there's some thing I have to do to unlock the exit or something. What is that? Firefly push. New things that I don't know about that I haven't played in forever. No problem. That's one of the reasons I was doing it, because I know that they just put it on Java. I thought some people might like to see a little of it. I'm sure there will be lots of people messing around with it, because this, some of the April Fool's updates are just little things, but this one seems pretty expansive. Like there's a lot going on. Fire over there. So when I found the exit, there was like a beacon. But it wasn't, it was harder to see. But I don't see one. We get up to higher ground again. I wonder if oh, I can increase the render distance. That'll help me too. Then I'll be able to see farther. Just find it crazy how much effort they put into just an April Fool's update. I'd like to get 10 levels so I can unlock the full crafting. Maybe I should make a sword and just go. Nah, so it's the way it works with the April Fool's updates is they released a snapshot today. And so it's in the official update list. So like you can even go back to pick the old snapshots for other April Fool's days and replay them. So like you can go back and redo it anytime. That's why I was saying I've seen YouTube series where I forget what year it was, but there was an April Fool update where you could create portals to take you to new worlds. There are still people that are playing with that update, like as a series kind of thing. So I mean, most people, they see it, they play around with it for a day, for sure. But it's an official snapshot, so you'll be able to use the launcher on Java to load this version anytime you want. Which is why I think you may see people playing this for a while because there's a lot to explore and have fun with in here. Like, it's almost like they created a whole new play mode just to troll people for April Fool's Day. There's a bee. I see cherry biome over there, so I want to go check that out. I'm kind of thinking maybe, like, because I don't see an exit thing anywhere, I'm wondering if maybe you need to unlock a certain number of things before it will give you the exit. But I don't know. Still haven't figured it out. As you gain XP, you get to use the upgrade system here to upgrade stuff. Let's see. I've unlocked this one. Like this one here. This one's just here to annoy you. I don't know what that did. A creeper. So far, the problem I've had with mobs in this one is that because creepers are the only hostile mobs I have, there's probably going to be a lot of them. Because the spawning still works the same, but only the mobs that I've unlocked are available. So every time it spawns something, it'll be a creeper. And then the last one I did, it was zombies, and I got swarmed by a lot of zombies. And I can't find sheep to make a bed because I don't have sheep. If you look at the top, I only have frogs and pigs unlocked in this map. Let's go up and try to see. Let's make a sword. I said I was going to make a sword, and then I didn't make a sword. We'll also make an axe. Go murder a pig. I already did the frogs. They didn't seem to give me anything. See if the pigs do. At the very least, they're giving me XP. Maybe I can unlock some stuff. I don't think I care about these dyes. I just crafted them to see if it would give me something. See, look, all these creepers spawning because they're the only things that can spawn hostile mob-wise. So I'm probably going to get blown up by creepers because I'm going to get swarmed by them. Yeah, so you start off with, like, no inventory and everything, and then as you get experience levels in here, you unlock stuff. So when I did this, it created the crafting table in my inventory, and then when I did this one, it unlocked this row of inventory space. So if I continue down this line, I can get deep pockets. That'll give me another row, and then a final row. And like, so there's all kinds of unlocks here, but you need experience for it. And then as far as the other unlocks, each time you're in the world, you get these things here, which are mine ingredients. If you can take them to an exit, then you can use them to craft your next mine and go in and do it. But keep getting in worlds where I can't find an exit. So I'm not sure how to, like, if I need to do something to generate it. The first world, I collected a bunch of things and then I saw a beacon and I went to it. I'm wondering if I need to, like, get enough of these for it to open the exit. It's the only thing I can think of. Because I would think that I would see a beacon beam with all the traveling I've done. In this world, but... And, you know, I could be missing something pretty obvious. If you have any ideas, let me know. But if you die, you fail the mine, you go back to the start, and you start again. Which I might just do just to... because I don't see a way out of here. And I don't really like this rain. But how about I do that? And I can show you the entrance. Because I don't really care if I lose these things. So you either accept defeat or go back to the main menu. So when you accept defeat, you come back here, it says mine failed. Oh, threw my thing off. Oh, there is no down. And then here in memory lane, on this side I've been putting all the mines that I failed. And then you can go back and visit them. But let's show you from the beginning. You come in and you have this device. And so you start off with just a couple of these, and the ones that are here, I don't think you can change them. You have a thing that it's going to give you no matter what, and then you have one you can select. So let's select sheep, and then it gives us a mine. So now this is our 7th mine. And then it randomly generates it based on the stats from the different things you selected. Well, the 2 that it assigned you, and then the one that you selected. It's still raining. So I got the goat. Look around before we get too into this. Is there... just because I'm trying to learn how it works. Doesn't look like there's a portal now, because I don't see any beacon around. So I'm thinking... yeah, they usually are, and that's kind of what makes them fun. It's like they created a whole new game just for an April Fool's update. Some of my favorites have been weird. There's one where they made the whole gimmick of it was that they made an update where like they removed combat, and so like you didn't have any hit points, and like whenever you attacked something it just gave it hearts and stuff. It was so weird. I might do a episode on my channel or something where I go back and revisit the April Fool's updates. I feel like there's a lot of ones that people probably haven't seen that could be fun to do. What is that? Trophy? Interesting. Yeah, so now I have to find the exit so I can see how the trophy works. At least the one thing is that when I get the unlocked, they stay. So like anytime I use XP here, those upgrades are permanent. So, oh cool, we can get some sheep here. Hopefully get enough wool to make a bed. We just need one more white or two more gray wool. Look around, see if we can find some more. There we go. Oh, I got another trophy for a sheep. We'll take these out just for the experience. Head back over to the start. It was this way somewhere. Oh no, now I lost it. Here's the crafting table. Okay, good. So, bedtime. No sleep for you, not today. Oh no. There it is. I see it. I don't know if you saw it, but there was a blue beacon line. There it is. I'm gonna keep taking down sheep and stuff along the way. Get some XP. Maybe I can unlock something. I'm hoping to get to 10 so I can get the large crafting grid. That would be really helpful. Got another pig trophy. Here's the exit, so once I go through there, it'll take me back, and I will have finished the mine. Let's do that so you can see what that's like. Okay, so it gives us... Ooh, it gave us a bunch of experience. So it gives us this... Why can I not pick this up? Can I put these down in here? I'm gonna put these... There's the sheep. So there's the pigs, there's the sheep. I want to pick up my thing. That was weird. So I can put this here, and now I can revisit that world anytime I want. And that's the one because I beat it. So now, oh, we have a level 2 here. Now we have something interesting. So we definitely are going to get spiders. We have mine 8 base, so we get surface exits. Base rock type is tough. It's floating islands. We have chickens, slimes, and swamp biome. So, I see. So that's why the chickens here are already locked. We can't get it. Then I can't select these because one of these is... Oh, maybe I could. Maybe we'll make it a surface world. And... stone. So that changed it. So surface type is stone, and it's a surface world instead of a floating island. I see. So we get to pick those. Let's do next mine. This is actually kind of fun. I may play around with this some more. Ooh, voting for mobs. That's it's calling people out. I got rid of the mob vote. Finally. Alright, so I'm at level 9. I just need to get to 10 to get to unlock the crafting thing that I want to unlock. I can already see an exit over there, I think. Yeah. Okay, so it does spawn right away. And then I just get whatever I can get, take it to the exit. Okay, so first thing first, crafting table again. And let's get a sword going. Okay. What's up, Gunner? We are playing around with the April Fool's update today. Sugarcane doesn't give us anything special. Craft it into sugar do anything? I'm just gonna head over that way and kind of see what I find. Oh, there's axolotls in the water. I hate to do this, but I want to see if it gives me something when I take one out. So if I can corner one, I'm gonna make him no longer exist. None of those gave me anything. So the April Fool's update is like a new snapshot on Java, and in this particular one, it has created the craft mine update, which means instead of mining and crafting, we are now crafting mines. So we create worlds with different factors, and so each world has like its own unique type. This is crazy because of all the axolotls. Any fish are just like immediately murdered. And so I can explain it better when I get back to it, but over there's an entrance portal, so we entered into this randomly generated world, and we were able to pick some factors for it. And then so far it has been that whenever we get like, yeah, there we go. Now, since we took that out, we get the Guardians spawn. So let's take that over to the exit. Yeah, that's one of the ways I have been doing it. When I see some ores like coal, I mine some out. But also finishing a level, like exiting the mine, gives you a pretty solid amount. But so I got the Guardian one. But let's just head to this exit since we see it. And then you can see how the thing works. I think that it is infinite. Okay, so we earned 101 experience for finishing that. Okay, so since Gunna just got in here, let's show her the things. So this is our crafting, or our craft mine. So we can craft mines here. It gives us some features, and then we can select new features for our next world. And then in this hallway, yeah, I think let's just check for a little bit. I think this is infinite. I think it just looks like it has an end because of the render distance, but I think this goes forever. And you don't have to put them in here. These are just memory stones so that we can save them. So far, these are all the mines that I went into and I died, so I didn't get anything out of them. And these are the two I have succeeded. So we'll put mine number 8 here. And so any of these worlds, I can go back in and see them again, but I can't interact. Like I can't break blocks, and time doesn't move. And I can pick the things up over here, but when I go back out, it doesn't do anything because actually I didn't try. I don't think I tried to take it to the exit. I wonder if I can still collect the things that like were on the ground by going to the exit. Because last time when I did it, I just grabbed the stuff and then I went to use the eye to exit. There's a skeleton there, but I think that I'm in. Nope, I'm not in creative. He can kill me. But I'm pretty sure that now that I've already left this, I don't get to earn the thing. Oh no, maybe I did. Interesting. But you can also visit the worlds that you lost in. So this world I spawned in, and it was the first floating island one I did. So I collected some blocks. And which way did I go? I think I was trying to get to the jungle. I think I went over this way. Yeah, here it is. So I bridged across. And then I bridged across here again. Left my crafting table behind. Oh yeah, look, there's a bunch of ores down there. At this point, I didn't realize it's gotten choppy. Better get out of here, I think. This is messing up on me. At that point, I hadn't realized that how much XP mattered, so I would have stayed there and mined all that stuff out. Let's go do another one. So this one is spiders, and our base has surface exits, swamp biomes, pigs, slimes, diorite, and floating island. I like doing the surface ones, so let's do the surface world again. But we can also do amplified world, and then let's do plains biome. And there we go. Intensification beginning. Okay, before I forget to do it, I want to unlock this. So that means I can now craft... Wait, it unlock the crafting table, but I thought it would unlock the crafting table in my inventory. It did. Well, that's a little bit annoying. That's not what I expected it to do. So this has diorite worlds. There's a mangrove swamp. I haven't been to one of those, so I could go check that out. Where's the closest tree? This one over here. What's terrifying? The floating islands? I think the crafting table just unlocked the book, recipe book. Oh. Yeah. The world generation thing. I just got used to it now. Give me your XP. Need your XP. Hey, how tall grass gets in the way and I can't attack. Oh. You don't like having two songs playing at once? What's sad is that I didn't even notice it because I'm used to that. I prefer having multiple things going on in my brain. When I move in, you're gonna think I'm really weird when you see me watching a movie and listening to music at the same time. But it's okay. You already know that I'm weird. See, look at this. The axolotls are just tearing the fish up. Yeah, I like your weird too. Your weird matches my weird. Oh, we got the sniffers thing again, which I didn't get out when I found it the last time. So let's just head towards that exit. I saw it on the other side of this mountain range. This is definitely like an update, even though it's just a small like April Fool's kind of thing. I can see people wanting to play this to try to unlock all the things. Because like, you know, I like collecting all the things, even if it's just silly and weird. Got another trophy there. Lots of pig XP, come on. What do I need for my next inventory slot? 15. 15 levels would get me my next inventory slot. Starting to feel like they give these out too often. Like, I kind of, at first I thought it was like, kind of like Terraria rules, where you get one for like every 50 and then you can do something with them. Alright, I need a pick. Oh, I don't have enough wood for it. Guess I'm not getting a pick. Actually, let's do a shovel. Work our way back up to high ground so I can see where the heck I am. Okay. There it is. So right now, all we have is the sniffer and a couple trophies to get out. I'm okay with that. Why are you? Okay. Some reason you got to be like farther away from that. Pick up the world. Mine 9 was a success. These. I don't know what, like, other than putting them down, I don't know what these are used for. Maybe you can combine them later or something? Is there still, like, doors here that are locked? Maybe there's other things that we can unlock? 15! So, doing the deeper pockets, now I have 2 rows of inventory space. I think this happens every 5 now that I see it. So, that was World 9. This happened before. It's an igloo world, which I can't make any changes to. The last time I died in it. I think that maybe this is like a boss world of some kind, but I don't understand how it works yet. But you'll see. So we start here. This is an igloo world. We have an igloo. There are snow golems. And there are little things all over the place. We have a furnace, a redstone torch. Oh, that gave us a thing, cave world. And then, just like any other igloo, there's a downstairs. There's a chest. It gives us a diamond pick and a shovel. It gives us some potatoes. And it gives us these. And in here, unlike regular igloos, it does not spawn in a thing. And I grabbed this last time. I grabbed the brewing stand too, but it didn't do anything. So what I think I'm going to do this time... Wrong one. Lava goes on this side. This goes there. Now we have a cobblestone generator. And then I want to get enough blocks. Last time I did it with snow, and I found it really annoying. So this time I'm going to use cobble. We can collect some. We can use the generator to get more. But I just want to get enough to get over to that tree. Yeah, it was a splash potion of weakness. We'll go back down and look at it. It's the same one that generates in... So normally when you find an igloo in the world, you get a golden apple in here, and you get a splash potion of weakness in here, and then you have a witch, and then you have a zombie or zombie villager. Maybe it's a zombie villager and a regular villager. Yeah, that's what it is, because it shows you can convert a zombie villager to a villager. And they're kind of nice to find, because you just go in here and you break these blocks so that the zombie and the villager attack each other. And then you use the splash potion of weakness and the golden apple to convert them into village, back into villager. But this one doesn't have the villagers. Actually, might not be so bad to collect snow this time, because I have the ability to have more inventory space. kind of want to dig down into this island to see if there's anything else below. I think it's just cobblestone and snow. Ooh, and then there's something there. This one has a bunch of things that I haven't unlocked, but I couldn't figure out how to find an exit in this one last time I did it. So maybe we'll get better luck this time. Yeah, that's the bottom of it. So now we have some cobble down here we can dig up to. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Let's not messing around with the snow. I'm going to use this cobblestone to get to that tree. There are polar bears around, so I have to be careful of that. And there are foxes. Don't know if there are any hostile mobs. So later tonight I'll be streaming some racing. We do Turbo Tuesday. Today we're going to be streaming Speedstorm. Monday nights I just started a new thing where I'm going to be doing Stream Roulette, where I just pick random games from my library, because I have a lot of games I've gotten over the years that I haven't even tried yet. But mostly right now, I've been streaming Minecraft. And then on my channel, I also do a series on Oxys Are Not Included, but I'm taking a break from it. Those are the main things I do. I did a couple of No Man's Sky streams too, but I haven't decided if I'm going to continue on with that or not. I like playing that game, but sometimes I think maybe that game should just be for me, because I'm not really looking to become an expert in it or anything. It's fun, but it's not something I want to spend thousands of hours on stream doing. But I've been trying to update my Twitch schedule to reflect when I'm going to be on as much as possible. I'm still just getting back into streaming because I've mostly been working on YouTube for the last like a year, and I'd like to get back to a regular streaming schedule, so that's the best place to check if you want to watch more of my stuff. I will have that updated whenever I change the schedule. Or you could join my Discord. The easiest way to get an invite is go to any of the videos that I have published up on my YouTube channel. It has a link to the Discord in there. Pretty small, mostly just in real life friends at the moment, but I'd like to build it into a bigger community. 15 more minutes, and then I'm going to have to go. I have some things I need to do before the 7 o'clock stream. And I also need to get my set up so that I can actually do the racing. Actually, no, I'm going to do it on the PC today, so I don't need to set up my PlayStation. I don't see a portal. Like, I was hoping that if I got branched out a little more, I'd see an exit, but I just don't see one. It seems like it's more of the same. I guess we'll just try to branch straight forward and see if we find anything. Another game I just got recently, because it was on sale, is Tropico 6. I'm thinking about streaming that a little bit, because I like those kinds of games. Oh, and me and Gunnif are doing a series on Pogs, the co-op game. I almost forgot. And I keep all my past streams up on YouTube, so if you want to catch any and see some of the old stuff, it's always there. One of the reasons I stream to both platforms, because then I can just have them uploaded to YouTube directly. I think the snow, at least for now, until I run out of snow to dig, probably going to be the best. But I feel like there's something obvious that I'm missing. Ah, there it is. Knew it. Didn't think to look upwards. Gonna need a lot more blocks to get there. Thanks for joining us. Hope you have a good rest of your day. $58 blocks. It's not going to get me there, but it'll get me closer. Oh, long way to go. So if I get to that exit portal, I have 2 more things that I can learn. Probably should not have broken that. May have wanted infinite water. But there's other ice. Alright, so that gives us 80 more. Plus I have a stack of wood planks. So let's see if that gets us up where we need to be. That could have been really bad. Oops. Okay. First instinct when a bear attacks me is to punch it, apparently. It worked out for the best. That's what I would do in real life. Polar bear attacks me, I punch it in its throat. Okay, so that gave us a little more wood. Plus I have that other stack. Just keep working our way up. Stop trying to make my path all snowy. Get closer. See the sun now. Guess I got high enough that I can see it, but it's not moving. Almost there, but I'm out of block. So the meal plan for today was turkey chili, but I didn't get around to making it yet, so I think I'm gonna swap that out for tomorrow, and I'm gonna eat the leftovers from the Mediterranean chicken bowl from yesterday, because that was good. And so I can heat that up. I can eat that before racing in an hour. And then I still have to get my exercise in before racing as well. That's why I got to leave in a few minutes. It's going pretty well today. I'm feeling pretty good. Despite the fact that I got up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Couldn't get back to sleep. But it worked out. I got like 6 hours of work done before I went to bed. Actually 7. I didn't get back to bed until after 10. And then, so when I got up, I just had a few things to finish. And then like my weekly meeting, and then I was free for the day, so it's all right. Seems to work out okay sometimes. I have some of the weirdest sleep patterns sometimes, though. I'm pretty sure you're aware. That is not what I wanted to do. I think it's nice that we have it set up so that I will have my office room far in the back of the house when I move in, because there will be times where I'm up at like 3 in the morning for no reason, and I don't want to be keeping you up when you get up early in the morning, because you're arguably more normal human being than me. You know, it's the nicest thing I've ever seen to you. You're welcome. I do want to get to this exit portal, and then I'm going to call it a day for this. And then I will get my other stuff done, and then we can do the racing at 7. I'm excited for the racing. I know, I'm just such a charmer, honey. It's okay. You don't have to act shocked. I know how charming I am. I got that extra 8 charisma. Yep, got that Riz on tap. hope this is enough blocks to get there, because I'm ready to be out of this world. I think a better strategy for this one would be, if you're trying to like explore this one a little more when you get to the igloo world, is to, and I say that because this one repeats. It seems like there's variations of the same one depending on how you spawn them. But instead of doing this snow just to do this normally, or doing the cobblestone generator, which I didn't do because I hate cobblestone generators unless I'm auto-clicking, is to go to a couple of the islands with the spruce trees and get 4 pieces of dirt and get saplings, and then get a spruce farm going. You'd have to cook up some torches to get light because it's a dark world, but I think in the long term, if you can get tall spruce trees going and you get a renewable and you collect extra dirt from each of the islands with the trees, they give you, like a tall spruce tree gives you over a stack of logs, and you turn them into planks, and you get like 5 stacks from just harvesting 1 tree. That'll definitely give you more blocks. Cat is licking a cutting board in my sink. What did you cook on it? Yay! Challenge completed. We made it to space. Uh-oh, that gave me a key. What does the key do? Opens vintage trophy room. Well, now we know where the trophies go. This is like the monument from Capture of the Wool. I like that. That's pretty, that's a nice throwback. It's pretty cool. Now I want to keep going, but I'm not going to right now. Surface exits, cave exits, explosive traps, watch yourself. Gotta see what that's about. All right, we're gonna go into a world, but we're not gonna spend more than a couple minutes there. I just want to see where these explosive traps are. It says, watch your step. Uh-oh, powdered snow. I may die before I find the explosive traps. Definitely gonna have to explore this more next time, but I gotta get going. Before we go, I just saw that Toby just started streaming, so if you want to stick around, I'm gonna raid her channel and I'll send you over to her. Not sure what she's streaming, but it'll be fun. So I hope you enjoyed watching. See you in the next one. Let me find her and I'll send you over there. There we go. Good way to end, huh?